In this video we are going to see the select statement. So to begin with, I've opened the PG admin here. So we have to create a table first. So click on your database and select query tool. So in this window we'll be able to write the statement. So I'll start with creating a table. So the ideal syntax will be like create table, then we have to specify the table name. So I'll name it as employee. Employees. Then we have to specify the column names. So I'll say it's an ID and it's a type of integer. So either it will work with the smaller case as well as the capital case. So I'm specifying it in capital case, all the keys, so that will be more comfortable. So here I'm specifying it's like primary key. So it's a standard which you used to follow all the SQL keys, that we used to specify in capital case. And the first name, and we are saying it's a wildcard of size 50, and the second name, or I'll say it's like first name and last name. So this is also wildcard of 50, comma, and I'll add a department, and saying this is also wildcard of 50. Let's say I'll create another column called salary. This is of decimal type, points with the 2. Okay. Then I'll create a gender column. Gender, this is also should be wildcard of size 50, and an email column, I would say like it should be wildcard of 100, and the region, this is also should be wildcard of 50. So I'm creating the table. Yeah, so the table is created. Employees. So you can comment this one by selecting it and pressing Control/ or Command/ based on your operating system. And to select all the columns from this table, we're mainly saying like select, I'll specify it in, select a wildcard star from the table name. The table name means employees in our case. So select star, I'll specify it as star from table name. So this will give you all the informations which is available in this employees table. So currently nothing is there because we haven't inserted any data to the table. So the table schema is there or attributes is there, either we can say it's like columns. So here we are having id, it's a type of integer. First name, it's a type of varchar. So likewise whatever we have specified while creating the table, so all the columns are present here. So no other data is there. So I'll quickly write some random insertion to this table. To insert data into the table, what we can do is we can write a SQL statement saying like insert into the table name. Then we have to specify the values whatever needs to be inserted into this table. So that is one way and either you can use that one. So in this case what I'm going to do is I'll, since we need to write multiple insert statements, I'll write a stored procedure for it to insert couple of data altogether. So I'll say like do, I'll quickly write it. So I'm executing this one, so leave this thing as of now, we'll learn about it in the upcoming sessions. So I'm populated few data to this table. To see that, I'm just commenting it out. To see the records from this table, what we can say is select star from employees. Yeah, so the data is being populated. So we are having 1000 records here. Okay, since we specified it needs to run 1000 times, so yeah. So we are having a few data available currently in this employee table. So initially we are going to see how this select works. So as I said earlier, this select statement, it's to get information from this table. So if you need to get all the informations available in this employees table, or you need to retrieve all the records from this employees table, then you can specify a wildcard called star. Okay, so select star from the table. So this is how the syntax will be, and the basic syntax of SQL select is, it will be like you have to specify select and the column names, whatever the columns that you need to select. So select column names, I'll select column name 1 and column name 2, like this you have to specify, and followed by it the from clause. In from clause you have to specify the table name. Okay, so this is how the syntax will be. Select whatever the column you need to select, you have to specify it over here, separated by a comma, followed by the from clause, then the table name. So for example, we can say select, if you need to select only few records, you don't need to see the entire columns, you just need to see the first name alone. So you can say like select first name from table name is employees, so employees, and comment this as also. Yeah, so when I execute this line, okay, so there is a typo. Yeah, so you will be able to see all the records, but the column, no, we have selected only a single column called first name, so we are able to see the only the selected column will be displayed. Okay, and so here if you look at here, we got the 1000 records, right? All the records which is available in this column. So I don't want these details. Okay, so I want to filter it based on some criteria, because we are having male and female, right? I want to see only the female employees or the male employees. So for filtering we can use another clause which is called where. Okay, so this where clause can be used to uh, filter the rows based on specific condition. Okay, so as I said, the select clause specifies the columns that you want to retrieve from the table, or you can use the star to select all the columns. The from clause specifies the table from which you want to retrieve the data, and you can use this where clause to filter rows based on a specific condition. For example, if we need to fetch only the female employees from this table, we can say select star from the table name employees followed by where clause, and you have to specify the condition. So the condition gender equal to female. So if I execute it, I'll just comment this on. So if I executed this one, if you look at here, you can see only the female employees are displayed. Okay, no male employees will be there because the table is filtered out based on this condition. Okay, wherever this condition is being satisfied, then only this will be fetching up.